with Lynch and Taco.
Orlando's Rock Station, 101.1 WJRR. This hour brought to you by Big Taco.
That's just what you get at Big Taco. No skimping. Yeah, the people that opened Big Taco used to run the other taco place in town. And I saw him one day and he goes, "Hey, Taco, come check out the new restaurant." Awesome.
It's a whole lot of tacos in that conversation there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because I'm Taco. Anyway, so yeah, go check them out. Castleberry and Oviedo. The burritos are great. Tacos, all of it. It was Taco Tuesday, too. How about that?
You can't get enough, man.
It's back.
All right. If you haven't voted for You Say It, We Play, you get about 15 minutes to do that. If you want a chance to win some tickets.
Mm-hmm. Tickets for Alter Bridge, so get on it.
3 Alter Bridge songs to vote on, ironically, this morning, JR Facebook page. Things got crazy on an international flight. A Lufthansa flight from Chicago to Germany had to be diverted to Boston after a 28-year-old passenger, an Indian national named Prantith Kumar Usparali, went ballistic. And, well, let's just say it started off with him he did stab 2 teenage passengers with a fork. One he got right here in the collarbone area.
Oh, this is the fork one.
Yeah, then another kid who was asleep, he ended up stabbing in the back of the head. This is when flight crew personnel jumped in to try to subdue him, at which point he formed his fingers into a gun, put him in his mouth, and pulled the trigger. Then he slapped a female passenger and tried to slap a member of the flight crew.
How did you get a metal fork on there?
I don't know.
Did they give you what do they? I'm trying to think. Last time I flew, what they did for food. Usually it
says metal fork.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. How would you get that?
International flight, maybe the first classers. No, I don't know.
Wow, getting stabbed with a fork. Remember the story with my mom?
We got to get back to sporks, man.
Yeah.
Just sporks.
I saw somebody talking about sporks the other day, and they're like, "Yep, I got a spork right there in the drawer." So I YouTubed it. Or not YouTubed it, but I checked on Amazon. You can get a set of 8 sporks for a very affordable rate.
And the more you think about it, what? Just buy sporks and be done, period.
That was the whole conversation they were having.
I mean, granted, you have to reconfigure those silverware trays and stuff that it's just all sporks all the time.
My wife reorganized everything over summer break in the house, God bless her, and all the silverware drawers we have excess. You know what I'm getting at? So I could put a sporks. I just need to see if it'll match the other stuff. But wow.
By the way, Praneeth, the guy who got all forky, he was enrolled in a master's program in biblical studies here in the U.S. It looks like his student visa will be going bye-bye.
Yeah, he's not doing that anymore. Remember the fork story with my mom? When she worked at Winter Park Hospital.
Oh, is this somebody stuck in their forehead or something, right? Or
2 brothers fighting. We've all seen it. We have brothers, and you fight and whatever. Somebody came up. They knew my mom had seen everything because she was, had 5 kids. So they're like, this lady walked in, white as a ghost, and says, "Barbara, can you handle out there? I think I'm going to faint." And she goes, "Yeah." She goes, "Just be ready." And my mom walks out there, and it's one kid, they threw the fork at his brother and stuck it right in his forehead. And he's in the ER with a fork in his head. Oh, I forget what the ending was, though. I think doctors maybe just pulled it.
Beavis, could you please sit in the waiting room while we treat your brother or your friend?
Uh-huh. That does sound like something they do.
Headline of the week, contender number 3. We had a second contender earlier, which was pretty strong, hard G. This is pretty solid as well.
Let's see. I have the recorder. Go.
Deaf California woman survives being hit by a plane as she walked her dog in the park. That doesn't usually happen.
No, how's a plane in a park?
Well, you can't hear it coming if you're deaf and walking your dog.
I know that. That's the obvious. But why is there a plane in a park?
It was a little two-seater trying to make an emergency landing in the park. And they saw a nice place to set down. Unfortunately, that's where the deaf woman and her dog were walking. It's not like...
Are they okay?
Yeah, everybody's going to be all right.
Aren't you? Yeah, you go for a body of water.
Well, you got to go for what you got to go when you're going down. You should know this with your aviation experience in the past.
Oh, yeah, but I was a balloonist and I've flown a helicopter.
Chopper pilot. I mean, if you can command those two, you certainly can set a little two-seater down.
Oh, I'd be gliding all the way in until I got to the fountain at the park. Go right in that fountain, water landing, Pat. I said it yesterday. I mentioned his name, or maybe it was last week. Old Sully Sulliburger. They call me Bobby Bobbinburger.
Yeah, Tiffany Harrison didn't hear the plane coming. There's a photograph from the park.
Poor lady.
Yeah, I don't see any bodies of water any nearby.
Yeah, all Sully usually have a fountain.
Well, we have a plane and a fountain.
Got to be ingenuity.
Splitting hairs here, man.
No, you asked an aviation expert. So.
Right? Yes.
All right, I got that headline taped for Friday.
Pretty solid, right?
I can't believe we're already up to 3, and it's only Tuesday.
They're all good so far.
Yeah.
And there's this now. Flav is up and running with his latest project he's behind. Do you know how old Flav is, by the way?
63.
66.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's he?
He is now the face of the USA Bobsled and Skeleton team being announced. He's the new hype man. This was announced yesterday, not long after he spent a couple of days around the team back years ago in Utah. Now he plans to be with the team for the Olympics in February.
Usually when he gets involved in it seems to work.
What was the last sport? Was it
no, it was the softball, wasn't it? Or no, it might have been volleyball.
What team?
It was girls' college something ball.
Flav, though, he's go from having your own item on Red Lobster menu to U.S. Bobsled and Skeleton face man, front man.
Opportunities are unlimited. I mean, I need a big clock around my neck.
Yeah, boy.
It was a clock.
WJRR, Orlando's rock station.